shots when we're fighting your precious remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
Logic. Oh, we're going all the way over there. This is one hell of a big desert, I have to say. The gigantic map here. Looks pretty good. Visually.
Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
Yeah, you would know. I've done actually a lot of real-life driving in environments kind of like this. Can be pretty fun. But indeed, a bit sketchy sometimes. Alright. What is this outpost? It's full of bad guys is what it is. And I... few more left. Missed. Didn't miss that. Who's left? Which coward has been hiding this entire time? There you are, you coward. Get out of here, you.
So much violence.
They deserved it. By the way, I'm indoors. How am I still losing life support? Is there any place here that isn't deadly to me?
Life support levels are critically low.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright, we're back here. So we've at least finished that objective, and now we can kind of head back here towards New Tuchanka, I think. You know, when I'm not blind. What the hell, game? Why is everything whited out? Why am I blind? I'm gonna drive into like a gigantic chasm, so I can't see where I'm going.
Over how much there is to learn out here. Cutting edge of remnant research.
Isn't that new? Maybe it's 1,000 years talking, but all this feels familiar.
What do you mean? New Tuchanka. Here we are.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
Fuck her.
It's amazing they
Don't
managed
care.
to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
We have all our ammo back. Alright, we're geared up and good to go. Now we did get a few skill points because we leveled up. So let's use those, I believe, to max out singularity. So do we want an expanding singularity? Like right now, singularity has a radius of 3.8 meters. Expanding singularity expands by over 200% over the singularity lifetime, so we just get really big and affect all kinds of bad guys, I suppose. Or exploding singularity. The singularity explodes after the effect ends, dealing damage in a 7-meter radius. That's 350 damage. That's not that much damage. And how long does it take to explode? 8 seconds? I feel like 8 seconds... No, I'll take the expansion over the explosion. I think we'll be causing the explosions mostly by causing biotic explosions within this. I think this is the way to go. I just think I don't want to wait 8 seconds for an explosion. It seems really awkward. And then... Wait, no, sorry, oops. Confirm and exit. How about you, Drac? You're pretty much maxed out until you're loyal. PB has a ton of points. Well, we can improve some of the things that she's got here. So what can we do here? Duration. 2 enemies within a radius. Let's do that. Crushing grip. Damage per second. Damage debuff. Let's go with the damage debuff, I guess. Honestly, though, if like... I'm not sure about that. Because the damage debuff, I feel like... Man, if something is lifted by pull, it is already about to die. It doesn't need a further debuff, I don't think. The thing with this is I want to... If she does lift something... then I don't want it to die until I get a chance to set off a biotic explosion. What are these? Let's do that, and let's do this. That's enough for now. Alright, let's, I guess, say hello to our Krogan friends at New Tuchanka. Krogan lookout. Hello.
Temperature is normal.
Move along. No outsiders. He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while. Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
I shouldn't have said his name. Dude, that guy's arm is all twisted up. With Krogan, the lesson is usually just don't be nice to them. They don't respect it.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look.
Look, his wrist is about to be twisted off his arm.
Spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
Life support is back online.
This guy too. And Krogan have some very flexible wrists. Goddamn right you are.
Last in a real fight.
Goddamn right.
Testing you. Seeing if you'll take the bait.
Maybe I'll just beat him up to it.
Gorak and his team tried to fight the worm. Epic battle. Got in a few good shots before it killed a lot of them. Dumb bastards.
Always had more quads than brains.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
I remember that.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. Okir's data was right next to the scrubbed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Dr. Okir was the guy that created Grunt in Mass Effect 2.
hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe?
Huge fan.
I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Okay. I guess we can track that down for you. Why don't you tell us about Dr. O'Keefe while we're here?
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Okie dokie, we'll do that. Let's see. We got their mission. Oh, hey, look at that. You guys hear that? Background music? I spoke too soon. As soon as I mentioned it, it ran away. I was really happy to actually have some music in this game for once. It just disappeared immediately. Baron jerky, weapon repair upgrades, ingredients for gingerbread cookies. That all seems super relevant. What do we have here? Parlay with the Krogan. Speak with Hark. This is the loyalty mission for Drac, and then there's a bunch of other stuff.
Should have known.
There's a merchant over there, but there's also a container over here. I gotcha. Got a better Indra at least. That's worth something. What do you sell, merchant? Surely weapons and armor.
Pathfinder, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that.
No, you're cool.
Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
A wise approach.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Well, what do you have to sell me? A better Krogan hammer. It does 666 melee damage. I don't really want a better Krogan hammer. I mean, maybe we'll get some more ammo. Here, I'll buy one thing so that your friend doesn't get mad at you. Good, good. Why are you mad at me?
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
Do I look like a scavenger?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Fair enough.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Apparently not. Somebody else will be selling junk on your behalf. What's going on here?
Look at this place. Look at what we built.
It's not bad. Rorik? What's your deal, Rorik? Nice armor.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
You sound young, dude.
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours.
Oh, this dude is
Leanna
lovesick.
had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
That's nice.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Well, what's she like? What does she look like, at least?
Tell me more about Leanna.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush.
Oh my god.
In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eldon. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Alright, well, I'll help you out, buddy.
I could track her
I'm a
down
nice
for you.
guy.
Make sure she's okay.
I guess that'll take us back to Aya at some point. Oh.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet?
Oh, dude, there's
Tell
the
her
worm
she
in the
can use it
background.
to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
That looks kind of weird. You're not like other Krogan.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Joke's on him. Alright, later, dude.
I should get going.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Not a scratch on it.
How do we get to the Krogan throne room? Through here.
Mortis says we don't answer to anyone.
Well, you answer to her. Don't you?
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
Frustrated Krogan. Baron Jerky updated. Cleaning services. There's a lot of talk about Baron Jerky.
Just scavs being scavs. We ought to check it out, actually.
Saw the worm out there again.
Get in on the action.
That thing is huge.
Have you got a mission for me?
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
That's it? Oh, it's over here somewhere. But down. What's going on here? Oh, this is Drax's thing. We'll come back in a second. I need to speak to Ravenor Brank. I want to grab this vanadium too. For some reason, this area of the map is pitch black. Whatever, I don't care. Destiny Ascension model, yes, please.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What's going on here?
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Alright, sure. How do I help?
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
Oh, I'm a beast.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
Alright. Say no more.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract the fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Alrighty. So...
Wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Ooh, Erdnot.
I have stories, let me tell you.
You're a part of Rex's clan.
Ryder, this is Groton, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Erdnot bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
It has a certain charm. I wouldn't say great. I didn't expect all this.
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
Alright, well, it has a certain charm.
It's... rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
Sure. Tell me about yourself, Grot.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
That's it?
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
These guys are pretty straight and to the point.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Warren and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
That is true. Tuchanka is an irradiated husk. The original Tuchanka. Another mission here.
Think we'll have to go back to Nia? No.
But I guess we'll get it later because it's on the other side of that wall. Alright. Who are you? Brank. I have business with you. How come I can't talk to you? I have to talk to you at a distance? Alright, here we go.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Hay is for horses.
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Oh, you sound pretty snotty.
Are you
Hey,
Morda?
Nexus. I'm the one you talk to
I'm
around here.
Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
What's that?
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I've been busy out here.
I'm Ryder.
You must have heard.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before.
I don't care.
Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
Let's just relax. You're angry. I get it.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression.
Wow, wow, wow.
You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Well, let me see if I can make you a little bit more mad.
Loud and clear.
I don't care.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Not really. How about fuck you?
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth?
No. I'm
Get
about
out of
to
my
make you
face
a
before I
death.
smash it.
It's been a treat.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
You think you scare me? I'll scan you. What do you do about that, huh? Nothing. You've been scanned.
Mortis a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Eh.
Yeah. Maybe.
You called out action against the Nexus and she said nothing.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
How do I get out of here? I'll go wherever the hell I damn well please. This place is difficult to navigate. No, it's the other way. This is where we were, though. How do I get down to wherever that is?
Pathfinder.
This isn't right. It must be... Well, this is a dead end. I'm lost. This is pitch black. Is it through here, maybe? This looks promising. Maybe. Yeah, this looks correct. We accidentally found the right way. What was that? Is this the fighting pit? Alright. Ravenor Brank. What's your deal?
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Alright, well.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
Alright, well, that's where we're going next. Or eventually, at least.
Did that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously, a Krogan?
I think a rude Krogan is the least of our worries.
No, I know.
Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass. Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Bring it.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun. You're okay, Nexus.
You too, buddy. No. Not this way. Wait, no, this way. I don't need permission to approach Morda. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I'd love to take down the worm.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
What kind of trouble?
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet?
Nope.
That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
And definitely we will not be avoiding it.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Oof.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Thanks, buddy. There's all kinds of like cool Krogan around here.
I'm leaving. No way.
It's just Morta that's a pain in the ass. Wait, no, this is the exterior of the colony. I don't want to be here. I'm back where I started. I need to go to that guy with the seeds who has Drax's loyalty mission.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Over here, right? Yeah. This looks correct.